super. Nah, that's not right. Basically, a lot of them are like, I only do 100%, and I have no game that's lower than 50%. Dude, I just go for achievements that have fun. If I can't 100% the game, it's whatever. It has to be a game I genuinely enjoy for me to go for all of them. Like Castle Crash, even though it took me a bit because this achievement, and this one's some bullshit. The quaff, bro, it'd be some shit. Still got that red zone one. I will get Infernals, all of Infernals achievements. Wait, is this all caught out? Yeah, 2 out of 5. Let me go get that gun. Now this game, I'll probably go for the achievements on it. But this game's kind of... Let's look a little bit more. And my shit shut off yesterday like 3 times when I tried to do that same shit. It is some fucking it's around here. I wish you moved faster. Getting around without the saucer is hard. They really could have attacked him better. They went through.
People don't like aliens.
I know I don't.
Ever seen Invasion of the Body Morphers?
That flick from the 50s with aliens possessing people, I practically wrote it.
Allied Sunnywood Studios is remaking it.
Sounds like a huge hit.
More anti-alien propaganda. Calvin wants it stopped, but if I can take credit for killing the picture, I'll be one step closer to the inner circle.
Too bad. Could have been a brilliant commentary on the death of 60. Plus, the special effects would have kicked ass.
It's a huge image problem for the Lunarians. I want something to make our position seem more mainstream.
Why don't you take an ad out in People?
No, something bigger. A movie. I want the best director in the world to make a movie that glorifies aliens.
That doesn't make a lick of sense, but I like the way you think.
Do this for me, and Calvin's inner circle will realize I'm the one changing the Lunarians' image for the better.
Kill production of a bad alien movie, fast-track production of a good alien movie. Sounds easy.
Power surge earlier, and this shit will not connect to like online, bro. What's going on?
Get to Allied Sunnywood Studios, then we'll discuss the best way to cripple production of this Body Morphers remake and greenlight production of our own movie. Show business is so exciting.
For Sunnywood.
Indeed, they're breeding a race of super attractive morons, docile like cows, and with inorganic polymer udders to match.
Let's find those Invasion of the Body Morphers sets and take them apart.
Did you think film production hinges on the strength of its prefabricated environments? Destroy the sets and they'll build them anew. It's the so-called talent that gets a movie green-lit. The producer, the director, the actors, the writers.
Did you joke about writers? 'Cause this game
I thought writers were nobodies in this town.
That's true, but even the lowly writer plays an important role.
Who needs a writer? Anyone could write a movie, hell, even I could.
Oh, really? And how would you go about writing a movie?
Easy. I have an idea for a movie, I write it down. You start with fade in, then you have a bunch of action. When you get to the last page, you write fade out, bam, the end.
Yes, Crypto. What about character? Conflict? Plot? Emotion? Punctuation?
That stuff's not important, but I guess I'd find some schmuck to cross all the T's and dot all the I's.
And that schmuck, as you say, would be called a writer, would he not? As it happens, I've been doing a little screenwriting myself, dabbling on a script that would be perfect for this mission.
No, great. How'd I guess this was coming? I suppose it's about a holographic Jabberjaw's quest for a new body.
No, it's about a cute little alien who befriends a little boy. And through their growing bond, they change the world's perception of visitors from outer space. I call it Friendly Encounters of the Extraterrestrial Kind.
Sounds like a bomb. Who'd pay to see a sappy flick like that?
Everyone! The films of the 70s are too brooding, too patently adult in nature for a mass audience. If you want a hit, you need to make a movie the whole family will pay to see over and over again.
First family-themed casinos, now family-themed movies. I'm sensing a disturbing trend here, Pox.
Dude, they were talking for like ages about that.
Producers are just boobs who hang around and bark orders while other people do all the real work.
Indeed, how I so despise that sort of wait. I take exception to that. Now, we must convince the producer of Body Morphers to make our movie.
Right on.
Get to Studio 51. It's the most popular disco club on the West Coast. Impossible to get in unless you're deemed hip enough.
Hip is my middle name. Last time I breezed through this place, I came across this awesome man-eating shark.
An earth creature worth admiring?
No, I realized it was one of those Sunnywood Studios animatic props, but man, it was so real.
Let me guess. You, let's say, expropriated it?
If that's fancy pants talk for stole it, yeah. But I did replace it with a half-functional look-alike, so hopefully their movie will still go off without a hitch.
Okay, fixed. I finally got it fixed. Thank God, man.
It's an attack!
Alright, let's do this shitty ass mission. Yeah, but in my opinion, when it comes to WWE, because I always see motherfuckers, when it comes to the PG era, everyone has their different line on when it truly fell off. And while 2010 wasn't a perfect year by any means, I think it's still pay-per-view wise was pretty solid. It was consistent. Even if it wasn't consistently good, it wasn't consistently bad. It was just consistently decent to good. And then occasionally 2011 was actually solid. Outside of the... See, 2011 was different because usually it's the first 3 months are great and the rest is filler. 2011, the first 3 months was filler and the rest was great. 2012 started great, and in the middle of 2012, towards the end, it kind of fell off a bit. Then 2013 and 2014 were train wrecks. I think 2015 was a return to sender for the most part, even though it had flaws. 2016 was good. 2017 started great, went downhill. 2018, 2019, ass.
Crypto, I picked up the disco king in a sonic sweep of the area. He told his limousine driver to move on if Studio 51 is running a sausage festival. Whatever does that mean?
Oh no, I got the first code.
It means he's a ladies' man, Pox. If there ain't any hot babiage in the line, he's gonna move on.
Let's see. Then honestly, the last 3 years, or no. Because 41 sucked. WrestleMania 41 sucked. But 40, 39, 38 was great. Or no, I think 38 was shit. That was the Lesnar versus Roman one. Again. Nobody wanted that. Seriously, nobody wants Roman and Lesnar. It worked one time, and it wasn't even, like, it didn't even work because it was good. Shield. There's always.
Dance King, will you sign my Afro kick?
Hey, Tony, you gonna show me those steps like you promised? Yeah, bro, just as soon as I get some mono 50 time with my ladies. Hey, girls, save some chest hair for later.
Ah, there's my ticket in.
I suggest you disguise yourself if you intend to gain access to this club.
Boom! One down.
Yeah, bodies. Oh, bodies.
I suggest you disguise yourself if you intend to gain access to this club.
What a migraine. Okay, find your happy place.
No suspect in sight. Executive patrol.
That's a tip.
Give me some skin.
Tony! Hey, real quick before you go in. I've been trying to learn those steps you showed me, but my brain don't remember stuff so good. I'll tell you which ones. You show me how to do them right, okay?
Bogart this human's uncoordinated flailings, Crypto. But do it with style.
Check it out. I taught this one to Travolta.
Yeah, you got the moves.
I've got a boogie fever of 105.
Get down.
I can move it, and I can groove it.
Thanks, man. My old lady's really gonna dig those moves. Go on in, man. Thanks again.
Like a one-legged hyper donkey.
Hey, the want ad never said I'd have to dance. Alright, the short story is I want you to kill body morphers and make my movie instead.
I agree your script has potential, but I've spent too much on body morphers to kill it. The sets are nearly finished. I've got Trippleson in the lead role. I've got Lukelberg signed to direct.
Ooh, I guess you haven't heard. Tripleson's out of action.
So what? Actors are a dime a dozen. I've still got my sets. I've got the best director in the whole world. Now get out of my face or you'll never work on this town again.
What the hell does it take to get a freaking movie made in this town?
It appears the producer needs an alternative form of persuasion. Destroy the body morpher sound stages.
Now you're talking. Time for some kick-ass special effects.
Now eliminate the capacity to produce film entertainment.
When I'm this picture has been rated R. Look at Oh, really sorry to hear about the pyrotechnic accident on your set.
I'm ruined. My partners won't pay for new sets. Body Morphers is dead. I'll never work on this town again.
Relax. Make my movie, and you'll be the toast of the town all over again.
I'll need cash. A whole lot of it. But reputation is everything in this town. You'll have to keep it on the down low, if you know what I mean.
Off the record, on the QT, very hush-hush, no sweat. I'll get your cash, and no one will know how you...
Science fiction movies.
The humans have recently invented a contraption they call the Automated Teller Machine, or ATM. You walk up to it, and voila! It gives you money.
That's stupid. No one will ever use it.
See if you can coax these cash machines out of some greenbacks to finance our movie.
Greetings, automated teller machine. I'd like to make a substantial withdrawal from this savings institution.
Crypto, I don't think the ATM understood you. Try something else.
Hand over the dough, Robo, and make it snappy. Cough up some bread, or so help me I'll melt your integrated circuit board into a puddle of green goo.
Crypto, I seem to recall the proper ATM withdrawal procedure goes something like this. a human inserts a plastic card with a magnetic strip imprinted with their account information. The user then enters their birth date on the numeric keypad, at which time the ATM dispenses the desired amount of currency. Apparently, one must establish an account beforehand by making a monetary deposit, and a nominal fee is charged for each transaction.
You mean I gotta pay the bank my hard-earned cash just so I can take some out? That's crap! I've got a better withdrawal procedure. I'm gonna yank this freaking thing right off the wall and crack it open back at the saucer. No transaction fee.
I have been experimenting with an amusing new weapon that I call the Super Baller! Machine to the salsa, Crypto. Now we can add bank robbery to our considerable list of crimes against humanity.
It's good to be bad, ain't it, Pops?
Invigorating, liberating, titillating.
I think it's just bad.
What else is?
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto.
Just shot myself.
I have been experimenting with an amusing new weapon that I call the Super Baller! Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto. Now we can add bank robbery to our considerable list of crimes against humanity.
It's good to be bad, ain't it, Pops?
Invigorating, liberating, titillating. Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto. Machine to the salsa, Crypto.
I gotta stop stalking.
We need more money. Go find another cash machine to heist. Land your saucer, Crypto!